In the year 2185, humanity lives in a golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in Andromeda.
What's happening?
It broke free!
Engineering, report.
Try and brace yourself!
Gravity and cryobase offline.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mass Effect Andromeda, our new series to replace,
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo.
Manuel.
Brace for a reset. Everyone okay? I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard us. Let's get it.
We have a problem over here. It's there, Ryder.
Oh no, what has happened?
What's wrong? I don't know. Have to check it out.
Oh, right, gotta hold Y.
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong. But the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can she wake up? Gravity signals have been restored.
My connection to Sarah's energy is suspended. However, pulse respiration and brain activity fall.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while. Then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated.
So
Right,
yeah,
I'll
this
wait for you at
is
the door.
Mass Effect
Whenever
Andromeda.
you're ready
It
to go.
is probably... See, I don't know. I was gonna say it's probably my second favorite one compared to 2, but I don't know, because without 1, 2 may not have been as good. And I really did like 3, and to be fair, I may actually enjoy this one more than I enjoyed 2. But yeah, so this Let's Play, I will warn you, if you don't like me exploring, then you will want to stay away from this Let's Play, because, yeah, there's going to be a lot of that. I'll try and cut out what I can. This first part's not going to have any cuts to it. I'm hoping to get to the end of the first planet on this one. But yeah, I'm going to be talking to fucking everybody. I'm going to be checking all this stuff.
Damage control team to propulsion on the double.
Oh yeah, the hard part is so not over.
Shuttle pilots, report to the hangar.
I feel like this thing has way more information than like an information wall should. But yeah, so humanity and a bunch of other species have left the Milky Way. So as he said, there's human, Solarian, Turian, and Asari arc for the 4 main species. Some of them do house other species, like there are Krogans here. There's no Quarians here yet. But there is supposedly another Quarian vessel that's supposed to be on the way. I think it was originally supposed to be DLC that then got scrapped. You hear mention of it a couple times throughout the game. I don't remember if it's side quests or something, or just like notes on the ground, but you do hear about it. But nothing ever comes into play because everybody shit so bad on this game that they scrapped the DLC for it. And supposedly somebody has said that Mass Effect isn't done yet. They are coming out with another one, but you know, I don't think that we've actually heard anything official yet, or what that's going to entail. I really hope that they make another one. I really hope that it's a continuation off of this one. And the best part about that is, since you play as this character, I'm going to spoil this right now. You get to pick right at the beginning whether you play as the guy or the girl. Whichever one you don't play with isn't in a coma for the rest of the game. We will have some more interactions having to do with our sister in this game, but she will not wake up. So the fact that they did that would actually let a Mass Effect Andromeda 2 let you play as the twin. It would let you import everything, and then you could play as the twin, right? And then that would give them an excuse to give you a brand new character and whatnot, and let you have new romances and whatever, and still keep all of your progress from this. So yeah, there's probably not a whole lot we can do in here right now. I'm just going to see if we can talk to anyone and see what all we can check on. As we progress, I'll probably end up cutting out stuff that isn't necessary. I'm trying to remember if there is... Okay, just click the stick. But yeah, there's a lot of conversations that we're going to have and everything. As for like the data pads, some of them I'll read, some of them I won't. So like this one here, attention Hyperion personnel. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We have arrived in the Helios Cluster Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. All stasis medical personnel should report for duty immediately. Give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomenon in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. So yeah, we left 600 years ago. I think at the beginning it said 630 something.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
This is the captain.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Well,
Yeah.
any more coffee
Talk to you
around
later.
here?
And also I feel like I probably cut something out when I talked to Liam there. Because yeah, they do have a lot of that there where like your care, like where you'll talk to them, but it won't put you into like a full-on conversation.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
I mean, once you hit space travel, I think it's kind of moot. Hello, traveler, and welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build the new life you've always dreamed about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you it will be worth it. So yeah, like I said, these short ones I'll read out loud. There are some that are fairly long later that I'll probably skim through and just give like a little bit of a, like spark notes, you know.
Suit up and get ready to go. Say, good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
All right. And then that's Cora, and she can talk to us right now. But yeah, like I said, I fucking love this game. I know when it came out, it did have a lot of bugs in it. I played it when it first came out. And I think I ran into one bug that was just during a cutscene. One of the characters forgot to move.
Scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault. I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
What is...
I'll override the safeties.
No, that's not it.
Ryder, try scanning the whole conduit. Look
Yeah,
for
hang
faults.
on. There it is. It's down on the D-pad.
It's getting worse.
It is. There we go. So yeah, that's your scanner. You'll probably see a lot of that.
That should do it. Rerouting the current now.
At least at the beginning. You'll probably see less of it later. I don't think that there's anything in here that I can necessarily scan, or if we
Good
go
job,
back,
Ryder.
I'll take like...
Now we can get to the tram.
Yeah. I'm going to take a quick look in here, but I don't think that there's anything to scan. So as you can see, there's research data there at the bottom. And there are a couple ways. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there. There are a couple ways to get it. That one there is the most common. So the first one is Andromeda Initiative. So anything you scan that we have brought with us will give you research points for that. And then the next one, I do believe, is the Helios cluster. So anything from the bad guys or the... I can't remember what the good aliens are called. But anything... Anyway, any technology that was already here but is fairly recent will give you that data. And I think that there's like one thing that I used from that in the last part. And then the last one is the remnant data, which is like the ancient race. It was like the... what were they called? Protheans in the original
Close.
Mass Effect
Barely in
trilogy?
Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
Not
sure your dad will see it that way.
But yeah, then when you get the remnant stuff. Now the remnant stuff, I think you don't get it very often, but generally when you do get it, you get a lot. Event tracking logs, departure, stasis, anomalous sensor readings reported. 2185, 2186 anomalous sensor readings, report logged, comm sensor. I imagine that is probably... I don't know exactly what years the original Mass Effect games took place, but I imagine that 2186 anomalous comm sensor has something to do with the original game. Then trajectory drift detected, course corrected. All the other arcs checked in. Sensor array fault detected. Sensor array repair failed. Trajectory destination confirmed. Proximity confirmed. Stasis revival confirmed. Nexus, then couldn't find the other arcs. And then sensor fault. And then error, which it would be when we hit the... fuck, I can't remember what that's called either. The black shit that we hit in space has a name. It's more or less the central... Well, it's one of like the two central plots, I guess, to this game. Because we have the bad aliens and then we have trying to habitate this place. And they are interconnected. But also... I mean... They get connected more at the end. As you play the game, they're kind of separate. And then at the end...
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes up there. Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed golden world. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud. And that's just oil and gas what we hit. Stop the bleeding. We got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up. Can you blame her?
She is the captain. I think she has the final word.
Well, mine.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir. We're coming through.
That's Habitat 7. New Earth. Lucky.
I really hope that when we colonize space, we don't go with New Earth.
All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for humans, huh?
So yeah, if actually, I can show you that. If we look, I actually have all the achievements in this game.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's her blood. She beat me to the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her something.
On our sensor array. Please report.
Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
What?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Yeah. So yeah, I do have all the achievements in this game, so don't expect me to be doing a whole lot of like weird stuff. Introduction. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges: Golden World site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, planetary and celestial, scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomenon, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, and general support of settlement outposts. So one of the reasons why I fucking love this game is purely because it's fucking like exploration and like establishing outposts and shit, and I love that stuff. There isn't a whole lot to the outpost establishing, I mean, but it very much left a lot to that could have been built on in a sequel, which another reason why I'm hoping.
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Please report in as soon as possible.
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah, he's ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
No sensor coverage, huh? I'll be flying by the seat of our pants.
Yeah, for some reason they have a few things like that in here too, where it's like, hey, deactivate or activate this, but it's like completely worthless. They also have that, which, yeah, it's like you can scan these guys for nothing, but if you get close to a, there we go, maybe that's it. Yeah, if you get close to something important that will give you research data, usually it'll be research data. Sometimes it's nothing,
Milky Way.
but
Come across anything like it?
it'll usually give you like a little ping.
I still need an update on our sensor array. Please report in as soon as possible.
Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Let's see if Fisher.
Ryder?
Hey Fisher, how's it going? I don't know what that's about. More rumors.
Maybe, but I figure at the end of the day,
Pathfinder's team answers to Pathfinder. Besides, Dad's the S7 here. He's got the best aim. They go wherever he goes.
So yeah, if you don't know, N7 is the training protocol.
That should do it.
Let's see now. Do I have to equip that? Profile inventory. I don't know how to access that.
We expect trouble, Sam.
But yeah, N7 is like the super advanced military training for the humans.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
Ooh. First contact protocol. In the event any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated, and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death. In other words, don't shoot first. Which is, well, I mean, don't shoot unless you have to, I guess, would be. Because, I mean, don't shoot first. It's like, well, if you shoot second, you might not get a chance.
Boring day at the office, huh?
I figure it's a chance to show her what we can do. Go out there and earn our stripes.
You're Alex Sen, all right? I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing
we do get to see some really cool fucking shit. Especially like every time you first get to a planet, you get like a little cinematic. And the one for, which I don't remember the name of the planet. I want to say it's like the third planet you go to. Well, to be fair, the unsafe thing happened after we got here. Yeah, but you were in stasis. Really, you were waiting like a few minutes for this. So also, because I got this at Walmart and they're weird, I did get a pre-order copy of it.
We're on point.
So I do have like some special armor.
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks. If you say so.
But yeah, so like I said, this game is a long one, which is why I never played it for Let's Play. But I've really been wanting to play it, so I say, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. And because I record at night now, and I have so much time to record, it's a good one to do. Because then if I do need to cut out a lot of stuff, I won't end up with really short parts.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
But yeah, as for like other things, if you played any other Mass Effect games, it's very similar to those. You travel from place to place, you get missions, you get side missions. There's a lot of back and forth travel. You can romance people, you have some romances that are serious, some that aren't. Which in the first game, you know, the fact that you could romance a different person every game was kind of like I didn't really care for the fact that they didn't have, in my opinion, very good reasons for the romances to not carry over. Obviously, you know, you died at the beginning of the second Mass Effect. Yeah, that's fine. Which, to be fair, is a good reason for you not to be in a romance. But then you come back, right? But then, especially in between 2 and 3, like the fact that your romance doesn't carry over, like they do make mention of it, I guess, and you have a chance to break it off in the third game if that's not the one you wanted to pursue. But you know, I never did go back. I perfected the first Mass Effect, but I never did go back and finish off the second or third one. Unfortunately, my Mass Effect games are all on disc, not downloaded. Otherwise, I would probably download them because they are considered backwards compatible for the one, but... I don't know, I think that if you found a spot that you could settle down safely, that this would be a pretty badass home. Alright, so now we are into Mass Effect proper. So yeah, like, see, scanning that just gave me 10, but you can only scan it once. So now, the important thing about this planet especially...
Well, Crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Yeah, well. So yeah, like, I might lay off on this a little bit in the later parts, because, like, eventually I will run out of stuff that I actually care about researching.
There's our comm device.
Oh, whoops. Oh. But especially for this planet, because there are a few things like this one where you don't come back to this planet at any point once you leave it.
Explain why we lost our SAM connection.
There isn't really very much for, like, planets themselves that you don't come back from, but there are certain areas within planets that you won't come back to.
Got it.
But yeah, so odds are you'll see quite a bit of this scanner and me walking like
I
this,
think that energy cloud we saw
because
before
the little thing there, it will ping.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
I mean, can dark... Oh. But yeah, anyway, forgot what I was just about to say now. I got distracted.
What the hell is this?
Oh yeah, there's also a... Oh, that's not
This is
right.
crazy.
That's it, dodge. I don't remember how to put away my gun. So yeah, like where the rocks are floating is where the lightning's gonna hit. Like that, you know?
Shit, that
So you can dodge out of it if need be. But even then you will probably take a couple hits, but it's not serious enough to worry about. I also don't remember how to put away my gun. I think there is a way, like obviously I just took out my scanner and it put it away.
You can try.
And I want to say that there is a different way to do it, but I don't remember.
How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
Yeah, or if I get close enough to it, I can scan it before I do that.
Don't know about your aim, but it's working.
I mean, I hit it one shot. I mean, what's wrong with my aim? Now, granted, it was a fairly large target. Like,
there.
Hopefully I can hit it,
Get
but,
up
you know,
that cliff.
still.
We find high ground.
Oh, yeah, and then you do have ammo in this game. And if you come to these, it'll automatically pull out whatever ammo you need. And you can resupply at it an X amount of times.
We'll use the jump jets if we have.
Yeah, we will. So you do have a clamor as well. Like, you can climb up on stuff. as well as jumping, and a geological fault. Ooh, is there more here? We got high energy level. Yeah. So like Sam will analyze this shit for us if he's online, which I think once we find where the other ship crashed. How many? There was supposed to be 2, right? So yeah, when we find the other ship, I think he'll let us know, or he'll come up, and then we'll get like a little bit of an analysis. But yeah, the platforming in this game is pretty mild, and it's fairly, and it's, I mean, it's nothing special. I was gonna say it's well done, but I mean, it is what it is. You also can dodge or dash in the fucking air, which is amazing.
That's it. We're getting there.
I realize it's nothing original or anything, but it's just one of those things where you don't know, like, whenever a game does have it, it's like, yeah, because a lot of games have that. But whenever a game doesn't have it, it's like, oh my god, why would you not, you know? I mean, the thing about that is you only get one shot at hello with them unless you,
Don't think they've spotted us yet.
you know, but like, unless they can somehow figure out that, you know, it was you who,
It's us. Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy doing? Shit, they're beating him.
Also, if you're wondering, I did put the difficulty on casual, so easy.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else can we do? You saved my life.
Yeah, at least we know it's one. The brochures were live with aliens who want to shoot your head off.
We still don't even know what they wanted.
The way they treated you. Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy.
But why go after us like that?
Well, only thing I know for sure. They can't hit just as hard as us. Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help. Come on. Ah, my leg. Can you move? It's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others. Sure. Yeah. Just find us right out here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Boop. Unknown life form.
Well, they don't have Sam here, but we try to make sense of it. If DNA based, then there are particles in it. But the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Yeah, well, I also like how it's like they broke
I
the
hope
law,
Galaxy's
or they
okay.
broke the rules in any galaxy. It's like, but that's it's like you have no idea what the
You're
rules of
recon
this
specialist.
galaxy are.
Point the way.
Whoops. Because yeah, unknown composition, uncatalogued, yeah. So yeah, we find out later why it shows so many different DNA things. Because I think if I look at, right No, I can't scan him. I guess that was only on the arc that I could do that and scan them. I don't remember exactly even how much it showed me. But anyway, yeah, so in these here we have ammo and we have the energy things, which I honestly can't remember what it is. I also am looking for... There is... Oh. No, is that... No, hang on. There we go. I think I got it now. Follow, yeah. That's not good. That's not what I wanted. Y button. Maybe it's... Oh, okay, it is in start. So yeah, we got a map here. So yeah, we have markers that lets us know where we can go and everything, you know, locate the other members, unknown megastructure. So we're gonna head over to here for the other team members, but first things first is there's an alien structure this way. And by the looks of it, we will not be getting through this planet in one video. But that's just... Oh.
Is that Kirkland?
Yeah, they did. You also can't save that guy, by the way.
That's the last of them.
Even if you show up right away and open fire immediately,
Did Kirkland make it?
it's immediately that he dies. Yeah, see, DNA based, 100% human. And like the other ones show like 6 or 7 different DNA things.
No vital signs. Just shot in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
See, now that's why, like, oh yeah, and we also just got a...
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere.
Nope, that's...
Still,
Oh, Christ.
take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Yeah, so then this here's the alien structure, which I don't think we can get into yet.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Our long-range scans wouldn't have shown that. These structures, that tower, maybe
Nope, none of it was. See, now the thing about that, right, is just based on, like, us humans, you know? Like, 300-400 years, you know, we've expanded quite a bit. We've done a lot in the last 300-400 years.
Hear that?
It is invisible is what it is.
Okay, it's dead. Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, it is. So yeah, this will take us back around to that alien structure, I do believe. I think this first planet, like I said,
Hey, look, flares going up over there.
considering like how little you would think there would be on the first planet, and like the fact that you never come back here.
New and painful ways to die.
There is quite a bit of stuff to do on this planet overall.
Is that sound coming from below? Don't say that. The scale of this. Who built it?
Yeah, you know, we do I guess we don't really ever find out who built it. Like, although I guess we never really found out until the DLC for Mass Effect what the Protheans looked like originally, did we? Because, like, we saw some things, but, like, overall, I don't think that we ever had any solid proof. Unknown technology. I do believe those are heaters or some shit like that. But yeah, there's, like...
Wonder what's in here.
There's a few different optional objectives that you can do. Oh, whoops. Oh, shit, and I didn't get to scan him.
What the? Did you see that?
Did.
Added to the list of stuff around here we don't understand.
There's, yeah, those are the containers. So this here is like the remnant tech. That is, shit, I'm trying to, whoops. I'm trying to remember what it is they're called. Because that is an enemy you fight in the regular, or in the game. So yeah, you can jump jet all the way across there. But there's still a lot of stuff. There is a point of no return. And I want to, did I miss that already? There's a cave that you can explore on this planet, but I'm not 100% sure where that is. Okay, so if we come back this way and go the other direction. Like I said, if you're not into like exploration or anything, this Let's Play series is just going to be awful for you. Because like that's what I do. There's also no reason to scan an enemy before it dies, as far as I remember. I'm pretty sure that... Oh.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Well, maybe they have a different kind of nuke.
Hear that? Watch it. More of our friends.
Oh, come on. Yeah. There we go. So when you start the game, what you didn't see in the character creation was...
That was the last one. We're clear.
You get to choose a starting class.
Not if we don't give it to them.
Not sure. Oh, well, we do have inventory. Assault rifles, melee. Yeah, so if we go into skills, we have access to every skill there is. Like nothing stops us from becoming like whatever the fuck we please. But when you choose at the beginning, you choose what role you want to play, and I pick leader, which unlocks certain things. So like for me it unlocked, where is it? It unlocked this energy drain, which is the tech that I have, and then I gave me another thing that had something to do with another thing that had to do with like special tactics for my teammates, but I don't know what that actually does for me right now. You do want to loot a lot of shit for this, because there is a crafting system in this. And as for me personally, I did end up actually needing to hunt down some stuff. These here, they're unknown technology. They're basically lamps.
Just imagine the mind that invented it. Spooky when you put it that way.
Yeah, that, I don't know what that is. Or that. But yeah, these here, we find out, well, I don't know if we ever find out anything specific about them. Oh, whoops. Oh, fuck. Damn it, come on. But they show up so often, and all they ever do is just provide us with light. They're basically pathway markers in a lot of places. It's just like, hey, go this way. Or it gives you like a little bit more understanding of exactly where your path is. I was hoping to reach Cora before we ended this part. And that's why I'm going this way, because I think that's them. Or no, that's Greer there. Alright, so yeah, we probably won't reach them in this part then. But yeah, like, if you're interested in this game, strap in. It's gonna be a long fucking series. Like, this week is the last of my Darksiders 2 videos. So, like, I'm starting this a week before I'm starting Darksiders 3, and odds are this will still be done long before Darksiders 3. Or long after Darksiders 3. Just because of how much there is to do. And like I said, later on I will be cutting out more stuff. And,
Wreckage ahead.
oh, there's another one. I need to stop scanning them. There are some things like that where you can scan every single one of them, but you don't actually get any more research for scanning them.
What a mess. I can't believe we survived this.
I mean, survived is...
Shit! Movement on our perimeter.
Do they, though? Where are they? There is... Oh, yeah, there it is. When you jump into the air, if you hold your... If you hold the aim button when you jump in the air, you'll hover. Oh, nice. I got a sniper rifle scope. Ooh, I think lightning killed him.
We got them all.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
Thanks.
Wish we'd had one for the Arks. Maybe we should see if there's anything else useful here.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to probably end this part here. This, by the way, this ammo crate here, I think is heavy weapons or something. I think there is, like, special weapons that require that. We'll probably get a few of those. I don't remember, really. I remember what armor I had for the end of the game, which we obviously won't be getting for quite a while. But as for, like, weapons, I don't remember. I also don't know what the fuck flight recorder he's talking about. Oh, there it is.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. Mayday! Mayday! Ship in distress!
Our engine's down. Prepare for an emergency landing.
Alright.
Hey, maybe they made it.
Nah, maybe. So yeah, we'll end this part here. And then next part we will continue to explore Habitat 7. Man, we left a hell of a mark coming in here. As you can tell, we still have quite a bit. We have Greer over here somewhere. We got an alien building there. Debris field. Mysterious cave. Oh, that's the cave. But we'll head this way. Because then there we'll pick up Cora. And then she'll join us. We'll probably make a stop here and get Greer first. But then we'll head over and pick up Cora just so we have a little bit extra firepower with us. And then we may even skip this building until... Because there's one of these buildings that we go into. It might be this one. It might be one past her. But we'll go and grab her. So that'll be it for this part. Thanks for watching. And I will see you on Thursday for more.